heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket, it's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Didn't come up with it. Just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of... It's too amazing to just forget.
Shall we go deliver those to their Sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than...
The dam should be this way.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest? There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
It's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go! Get us down! Hurry!
This is Astrum unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith or something else. It has to be the Wraith!
Martha, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And do not leave the Sacred.
I know. Don't move! No! That's not the monster! This is its territory. And we're intruders. I'll draw its attention! You take Eric and run! slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Understood. Olivia, we have a secret. Can you ride? I learn fast.
We need to drive it as far into the forest as we can. If it finds our base camp, we're in trouble.
Right. Let's corner it.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Drive it off!
It looks like the monster's car.
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now. That was a rather ferocious monster, yes? Come on! What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real! Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp. Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here? Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt...
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan. However, there were no traces of the White Wraith was somehow able to use a not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith? Wow. I can't believe... Well, I mean, I do, but all of a sudden what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him. Anything catch your eye? we making today? Ready to work. Alrighty, perfection. What are we making today? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Anything catch your eye? Whoa. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Fit you to a T.
Are you ready to go meet the what-whats? The White Wraith. Its color, the chain.
Seems so.
He's pretty shaken up, and we need to keep an eye on him to ensure...
So long for now.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing, Nata?
I'm fine. Same as all. The raid's going to get away.
And we'll be worse off if we rush in.
Yes, but it's like my heart is already there, begging for the rest of me to catch up.
Are you ready to go meet the what-whats? All right, let's go then. The Woodwood should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look! Those ants are carrying leaves!
Yeah, beauty.
Everything's so twinkly.
It sure is pretty.
Look, it's full of fish.
Yeah! They look like a river of stars.
Oh, what are they called?
Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always move in schools.
Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow.
There are rules about which creatures in each region we can catch for consumption. I'm afraid those birds aren't among them.
Good thing the guild keeps us well fed.
We're visitors, so we should be grateful for what we are allowed to sample.
The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkling. My eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that,
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey. This is the way of the forest, and what?
a promise of something brighter. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to...
Yes, harmony.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied.
Well, nobody saw anything.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
Fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the Oil Well Basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire in the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment. Can't argue with that.
Oh, don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited.
An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the Keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but
Hey!
Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
Then that will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see
We'll
it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Meow.
Here, these provisions have been stacking up. Whatever your pouch can't hold, I'll send to the item box.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. I'll ask around here a bit more.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like...
Duty comes first.
What powers it? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge?
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire. So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom.
Never seen these monster materials before.
It moves! It's alive! Don't be scared. Let's play!
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
Have you seen all the incredible monsters?
It's pretty impressive.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. They must have figured out something.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word? We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
I heard you ignite your effort.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinged recently the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Ha! As if I care!
We're searching for this boy's home.
Keepers? Can't say that no, not quite. And yet some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkes.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe who...
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here.
Where was that girl headed?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed.
May I ask why?
Because... enough of that. Problem is the gathering site. If Rokul knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her up.
So the girl is heading...
If I may be so bold.
What? I can't. But you seem like a tough lot.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Oh, Hunter! Have you seen this village? I mean... We had a few tricks up our... Like the way we raised fruits and vegetables. While we're here, we should observe... Yeah!
Shall we begin the search? Stone folk? There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create...
First things first.
Right. She might be all the more reason to head. Shall we begin the search? Happy to help any. Shall we begin the search? Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Yvonne for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. He said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
So what's your take?
The Everfort?
It likes what apes are energy.
Maki's run off again.
Where did she run off to?
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Your brain warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood. Let's be careful.
What do you think we'll find?
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp. Does that mean we're getting close?
Wouldn't want to get that in me first.
Tread carefully.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them.